All right, welcome back. We spent a lot of time on the offense, deservedly so. They didn't score a touchdown. In today's NFL, you got to score 25 to 30 points to have a chance. They didn't come close to that. But on the defensive side of things, right off the bat, again, talk about slow starts for the offense in the first quarter. How about the defense allowing a drive, right? And they had 3 touchdowns on the first drive, Chris Mack. Finally, they got one that counted. They had 2 go in, called back, and then they got one. To me, it was a perfect game plan against the Steelers' defense, which is use screenplays, well-designed stuff to take pressure so that they can't just tee off on your young quarterback.
Well, it's exactly what Hokie said on the postgame with you, Bob.
Right.
They use their aggressiveness against them.
And that's a perfect strategy.
It was perfect, and like I mentioned a couple minutes ago, Stroud got the ball out quickly. That was clearly the design of the offense, and they kept them. It was a balanced offense because they were able to run the ball. Pierce had a great game. The offensive line, which was a practice squad offensive line, was able to manhandle a Steelers front that, I'm sorry, Larry Ogunjobi, Keanu Benton, Montravius Adams. You went out and got a Landon Roberts, Cole Holcomb. None of those guys made a play today, and furthermore, you got burnt on the outside. Your outside corners, Levi Wallace and Pat Pete, they are done playing outside. Neither one of them can play outside anymore. They should both be moved inside, but you can't do that because then Joey Porter Jr., first of all, can't even get on the field. They won't let him on the field.
He's going to have to now.
And second of all, you got to have 2 outside corners. He can't play both sides of the field.
If we were saying the identity of the offense, the identity of the defense, at least through the first 3 games, had the splash play. This led the league in sacks, had the 2 touchdowns, had the interception takeaways. This game, no takeaways, no sacks, only 3 tackles for loss even. It didn't really have many pressures on C.J. Stroud. I got it part of the scheme and everything, but if they're not going to do that, because even the defense, the first 3 games, it wasn't play to play, the yardage, that type of thing, but they were getting the splash plays. And if they're not going to get that, especially when your offense is scoring 6 points, you're right, it's not going to matter. But if that was the defense's identity, and that just completely was gone from today's game.
I mean, every time we looked at, and you're doing that series on the Steelers defense with Dick LeBeau, what was the first thing he would say every time? Stop the run.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to stop the run, and then you can build off everything else. The reason you get that splash is because you stop the run. They don't consistently stop the run, and this was not a good running team. This was not
Pierce did not have a good
right. This is not like allowing the Browns to have a big game on you. This was a Houston team that was
McCaffrey or anything.
Who do you see in the opposing backfield besides T.J. Watt? I mean, Highsmith has had his moments, okay, but who else do you see in the opposing backfield?
Well, they don't blitz enough for me. That's another situation. But inside linebackers, Chris, we watched their play today. They brought in these guys. Dalton Schultz was open a lot over the middle. They went to the middle, something the Steelers I thought were going to do more of. They attacked him, and Landon Roberts was behind the play. It didn't matter who it was. They weren't going to be able to match up against those guys.
Yeah, this inside linebacker thing continues to it's year after year after year. And I would say, like I referenced the wide receivers earlier, but maybe a lot of the offseason moves we all thought, everybody felt good, or really felt like the Steelers felt good. From the outside, we felt good. But maybe some of these guys aren't as good as we thought. Secondary, Landon Roberts, all the way around.
Sorry, Chris. The only thing I would say is tight ends catch passes on every defense. I mean, Travis Kelce doesn't just catch 100 against the Steelers.
Right.
He does it against everybody. And all these receivers, Mark Andrews, all these great tight ends. I mean, it is tough to cover tight ends in today's game. You have to have a Fred Warner. You don't have somebody like that, and you're still looking for somebody like that. But I think it goes back more to scheme. I think they were out-schemed, they were out-coached, and that's why they had success.
It felt like they had turned a corner last week in coverage in the middle of the field. You know, you had Holcomb laying out Devontae Adams. The Raiders really weren't very productive in the middle of the field. But this just calls all of that back into question, too. The soft spot, though, in this defense is both up front, which, again, is just ridiculous that they built the team the way they did, and they get whooped in the trenches every week, seemingly, and on the edges. Those corners can't cover downfield.
I have 30 seconds. Pittsburgh-Baltimore coming up. Before the bye, who wins? Jeff?
I'd love to see the Steelers find a way to regroup, and this would just be like them to kind of get everybody excited going into the bye. But I think, to your point, Baltimore's starting to feel it and find it a little.
It's like, how bad of a day for the AFC North was this? I mean,
Cincinnati.
And Cleveland getting blown out, and Baltimore won. One of them had to win, but it's like, but real quick, like Kenny Pickett, as bad as the Steelers' offense is and how bad as Kenny Pickett's numbers are, you can look at them, they're toward the bottom of the league. Joe Burrow and the Bengals are always below them. That's how bad they've been, but not the Ravens.
This is, though, is what this team has become, guys, is 1 week's way down in the basement. The next week, we're right back up, and it wouldn't surprise me in the least because they handle Lamar well. for them to refocus,
Steelers-type win
be
this
ticked
week, yeah.
off. The Ravens, a division rival, they come in and they end up winning, and we're talking about them being in first place going into the bye.
18-16 or something like that, yeah.
Really quickly, the worst coaching decision in the league is not resting Burrow, and it's coming back to haunt the
Yeah, could very well be. All right, we're going to take a break, come back, talk about another problem. Pitt. Jeff was there. He called the game. He actually had the better of the two games, believe it or not, and that wasn't very good last night in Blacksburg. We'll talk about it next, right here on the #1 Cochran Sports Showdown.